Hey all, hope you're having a great day so far. My name is Sam, and this is me and my voice 1 month on tea. I haven't noticed any changes quite yet, but it's pretty early in the process, so that makes sense. If you happen to notice anything, other than the acne, of course, feel free to let me know. I see this lovely face every day, so I might not notice things that you do, so yeah, let me know. I did actually want to talk about some other stuff, though. One of those being the Unisonist challenge channel that was deleted about 6 months ago now. After all that, you might have seen I made a video back then just talking about making sort of Unisonist challenge where we put together some goals, overcame some challenges, that kind of thing. And it's kind of crazy that today's the 6 month marker for that, whilst also being the 1 month marker for me being on tea, especially since like the whole trans thing was a big part of my Unisonist challenge, so I thought that was kind of cool how that worked out. But I think last year in that video I had mentioned that 2020 was one of, or maybe even the best year of my life, which is a weird thing to say. But that being said, it's been a little bit harder this year, unfortunately. You know, I think when I came out over a year ago now, there was a certain euphoria that followed, kind of like I was seeing the world through new eyes, like I was newborn or reborn. And but that's kind of faded now, and with it, so did some of my support. I've seen the true nature of some of the people in my life. In some cases, it's been really good. You know, I've been able to make stronger relationships, and I've been able to open up in a way I never thought I could, which has been really awesome. But in other cases, it's been a little bit harder. You know, I know I'm different now. I know I'm not the same person that I was a year ago or even 6 months ago. But I need you to know that I'm not somebody else. You know, I'm still me. The hormones aren't changing me to be somebody else. This is me. This is who I've always been. I've just, for the first time in my life, I've had the confidence to be able to show that. And I'm sorry to those of you that this has been difficult for. But I can't go back to the person that I was because, frankly, I didn't really like who they were. So, I mean, I've always been the kind of person that wants to take care of everybody, that wants to make sure that everybody's happy, but I've also kind of learned that I need to take care of myself too. So, if you find that perhaps we're growing apart, it might very well be for the best. So, you know, I wish you well on your journey, and I hope you find what it is you're looking for. In a way, seeing things from this perspective has kind of helped me build a new sort of confidence. I've found this ability to say no to others and yes to myself, which unfortunately is a very hard thing to do. But with that, I've been able to do things that I never thought I could a year ago. Things I never even dreamed of doing. And I mean, I still have a long way to go. You know, getting on tea was just one step of many. I still got to get my name changed. Top surgery is something I'd like to see in the future. You know, there's still a lot to go. But it's those steps, taking those steps that get us to the place that we want to be. And Tangent, another one of those goals, is that second book of the Terra Moro series that some of you might have been asking me about. And I'm telling you, I have a draft ready to go. I just am working on getting the money to be able to publish it, so don't you worry, it's on the way, I promise. I think what I'm trying to say overall here is that not every moment is going to be great. You know, we're going to have times where we don't really want to fight, where getting up in the morning and having to face the day it just seems impossible. But it's okay to feel that way. You know, sometimes the best way to spend a moment is by letting it go, so that you can hold on to the next one with an even stronger grip. I know in these videos I tend to talk a lot about myself, and I promise I have other intentions. I mean, my main intention for this is, well, I've always wanted to be able to inspire people. And I hope that my journey through being trans, or being a new author can help people with that. You know, I hope my story can help people find theirs or write theirs, whether you are trans or aspiring authors or what have you, anyone. Because I mean, I'm just a dude who decided to follow his dreams, and I mean, I was just a nobody who decided to make a name for himself, quite literally. And I guess all I really want to say is that, I mean, you're capable. You are somebody that has a great idea in your head, even if you don't know what it is. And I know that there's something in all of us, this phoenix that's dying to come out. And we tend to have a habit of smothering that phoenix. But I think it's time for us to let that fire roar and see where it takes us. Because I can tell you right now, for me, it's been a hell of a ride, and I would do it all over again. And I thoroughly believe that each and every one of us, we deserve to fly.